Well, hey there, we're back. Just making a little continuation of our last video. I have successfully bribed the kids into doing some grunt work here on the green beans. Find the bugs, guys. Find them. Kill them.
We know you told us that a lot.
All right. Anyway, I thought I'd make a little video about my tomatoes. I'm going to give this trellis approach another try this year. Again, I got my half-inch conduit pipe at Home Depot. They bent, I think these are 10-foot, or no, 12-foot tubes. And they bent 3 of them for me in 90-degree angles so I could hook them up. And then these are driven in the ground about 2 to 3 foot. So we're close to a 10-foot trellis here, maybe 9 foot. It's pretty simple. Once you get it in the ground, I've got these band clamps on the end. So what I did was I tied a string across. I think it's like a number 36 nylon twine. But I tied one across the bottom and pulled it really tight. And then once I had got the one end wrapped, I put the clamp over it and secured it so that there's no way of that coming apart. And then went ahead and tied the other end straight down. And then what I did was I took and just wrapped around a couple times at the top of some twine and did my middle line first, and then worked on each of the sides and then finally on the ends. And so that's what you got here is the finished product. See if we can step back and see. But by wrapping it around the top a few times, I eliminated having to tie any kind of knots or lashings up at the top. I just was doing everything from the bottom. So it's pretty taut. There's some give to it. But the plan is, now that I've got my tomatoes in the ground, I've got 15 plants. The plan is as they grow, I've got these, or I'm going to be getting these tomato clips where they clip on the back, and then there's a hoop that's protrudes out, so it's doesn't put any pressure on the stem, but right where the leaf node and the stem is, I would put the clamp underneath that, and then the clamp would clamp to this string here. So the idea is to train these up the twine, and we'll see how big they get. We'll probably do some more videos on the tomatoes as season progresses, but as far as planting them, what I did, each of those plants are about 2 foot tall, or really close to 2 feet. So what I did was I snipped off pretty much all the leaf branches, except for the top set, or maybe the top 2 set, depending on how tall the plant was. And over half the plant is in the ground. So we'll see how they do. They're probably going to grow pretty quick. It's pretty warm. Pretty excited about this year. So I guess that's all for now. Bye. Hey. You guys get to work. Okay. Bye.